necessarily reflect those of this station or iHeartMedia.
Hey guys, listen up. I'm Dr. Schwartz, Chief Medical Physician at the Southeast Wellness Center. Trouble in the bedroom? Not anymore. If you're one of the millions of men suffering from ED or PE, don't worry at all. We can help you in one visit. No pain, no surgery, just the most effective and safest medication specifically customized for you. It doesn't matter how old you are or if you have chronic medical conditions such as high blood pressure, diabetes, or prostate problems. If Viagra, Cialis, Levitra have let you down, we won't. We guarantee if you don't respond on your first visit, there will be no charge, not 1 cent. You can last as long as you desire, up to 90 minutes or longer. Don't be taken advantage of by other clinics. We have the most affordable prices and provide individualized care for each and every patient. We will also check your testosterone level free of charge.
Call 561-800-4885. 561-800-4885. That's 561-800-4885. 561-800-4885. Lunchtime. So, how's your morning going up till now? It's noontime, and two boys from Brooklyn want to serve you a huge portion of humor for lunch. So break out the lunch pail, or the sandwich you packed, and let Les and Freddie S. bring you jokes and nostalgia mixed in with important information about medicine, food, dating, or just the stuff you need to help that bagel go down nice and smoothly. And if you have a story about anything you want to share, a bad date, movie review, or just the strangest thing that happened to you at work, call in and join the fun toll-free at 1-800-889-0267. Right now, sit back and let's start the lunch break. Freddie S. and Les are ready, so here are the boys.
Good afternoon, America.
Yes.
Two boys from...
It came from my heart.
Oh, good.
Yes, it's Monday.
And it is Monday Madness.
And it is always madness here.
The day after Easter. I'm not supposed to tag the line, but I'm doing it because I'm happy. I got lots of good stuff to talk about.
Did you eat a bunny?
No, we didn't eat a bunny. We had chicken.
Oh, okay.
So you guys didn't eat all the chicken?
Why don't you save the chicken so you guys can eat the bunny?
We had ham.
And you had ham. Ham, okay. Ham and bunnies.
First of all, in studio today we have the executive producer Giovanni Santori, and he was drunk, so he doesn't know.
So he managed to set up everything his way. So I said, okay.
I'm a minor. I don't drink.
Well, he was sitting.
That
in
was a good question. That was a good answer right away.
Yeah.
I'm a minor.
So the first time he's got on the speaker to tell us. Well, yes. I'm sorry. You want to introduce the show?
Yes, I want to introduce our sponsors.
Yes. Okay.
We have
a whole bunch of them now.
We have a whole new sponsor that's on the network. So why are you touching the camera? You know, you give this kid a nickel and he takes a
He's
quarter.
executive producer. You know, that's the guy you got to look at.
I want to thank Antu.tv, 866 224-5422. Make your dreams come true.
Okay. Can you really make my dream come true?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not in your case. Health and Wealth Seminars.
954-303-9563. And what happens when you don't advertise? Nothing.
I don't know who started doing that. We also have the pain whisperer, Dr. Pinozo.
Dr. Pinozo at 561-381-5800. Doc, if you're not busy, give us a call.
And our new sponsor now is Dr. Schwartz.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Daisy, you know the number to Dr. Schwartz?
Yes, 561-800-5865. On the first visit, he takes care of all your problems.
If I would have known him when I was in college, oh my God!
Okay, hold on a second, Daisy. You got the wrong number. Say that again.
Wait
you
a
got
minute.
This is very important.
Yes, it is.
I got it from the
What's
Go
the
ahead.
number?
561-800-5865.
No.
48.
48.
Oh, sorry. I was
Okay,
looking
so
at
let's do this again now. Dr. Schwartz's number is
561-800-4865. I had it right
4865. 800
I don't know what I was thinking.
right?
yes, because every call that comes in
Yes.
is very important.
Very importante.
Okay. Now what do we do?
No, we need to know the right number. Oh boy,
Oh,
this
I
is
just
this is
said
starting
it.
out to be a disaster already.
Dr.
Yeah,
Schwartz.
I just said it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Say
just
it again, Daisy, nice and slow.
561
Yes.
800
Yes.
4865.
Is that right?
Yes.
That is
I'm just
right.
looking around. Everybody has blank looks on their face.
Well,
very important.
Yes, it
sponsor.
is very important because
Yes, because
we make our money on those numbers. So if anyone out there is having a problem like Freddie or myself,
No,
you can always...
hold on. What do you mean, Freddie and myself? You talk for yourself.
we have
Mr.
a
Magnet.
problem in the bedroom.
Yes.
You have a problem, a situation that you cannot keep in erection.
Ooh. When you say that, Daisy, it sounds so
800 4865, very confidential.
That's right.
And they'll take care of you on the first visit, and
Wow.
very affordable.
Yes.
So ironically, just to move right into this new sponsor that we have, this morning on another sister iHeart station, they were having a call-in about a woman who's in a relationship with a man, and her husband is depressed, or her boyfriend is depressed, and he's on medication for depression. And the problem, since he's been on medication for depression, is that he can no longer
Perform.
So, and there was a whole discussion with people calling in: is do you give up the medication to be able to perform? And somebody called in and said, there's help for people like that, and now we know who to go to.
That's right,
Exactly.
Dr. Schwartz. And he's been around for many, many, many
Oh
years.
God, yes, many years.
Now, let's also say good morning to our board operator who is feeling a little bit under the weather.
Broad operator.
Hi,
operator.
baby. You
Hello.
feeling better?
You're screwing me up with my clock here, so I'm doing some
Listen,
math.
first of all, don't use my name and screwing you up. Because I'm not doing that. What am I doing?
You're putting all listen, it's 12:12. You want to
That's
put
right.
a commercial on
That's
in
right.
3
Don't
minutes.
worry about it, baby.
You listen.
Right.
He's the executive producer.
Don't
He's
worry-
the director,
don't worry
and I'm
about
just a pretty face.
Listen, you just, when my finger goes up, you do what you need to do.
That's what she said.
Whoa.
So, as Jim
Wait,
mentioned, we
speaking
are
of
all in
those,
blue today.
What's up
So
with
does that mean we're all happy? It's a sunshiny day.
Something
We're looking
happened.
like the
I think it's a
sky.
I think.
He didn't
We
get
didn't
the
get no
memo.
memo.
No,
He
we
didn't
knew
get the memo.
we knew it was Monday, so we were all blue.
It's in honor of my Sky H2O.
No, you know what? It's a also for spring. It's a very popular color for
Yes.
spring
Yes.
now. So that's why we want to be getting
Nobody did the wash. That's all it is. That's all it is. know
I
how
found
that
out a way to save a lot of money. If you have really nice underwear, if you turn it inside out, you get
Oh
an
my
extra day.
God.
We're back to his thong. You
So-
know what it
so you
is?
get
They
7
gave him
days,
a
you get
brand new
14
blue
days.
thong for his birth for Easter.
Let me tell you what I wear.
Forwards, backwards, then you flip it inside out, forwards, backwards. That's as far as you can go.
Okay, so wait. So you do front.
40.
You do front Monday, Tuesday,
Gross.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and
No,
Sunday,
no,
and
no,
then you
no,
flip it the
no.
other way, and you got the other 7 days, right?
Oh
You
my.
gotta- You gotta rotate it.
Got to rotate. Okay.
It's a college boy talking. It's a
No, I
college
do-
boy.
I do my line.
Your
okay.
crotch crickets are going to open
I
up
don't
a
do
lemonade
anyone.
stand.
I just buy new underwear.
Okay,
I don't-
good.
All right, your crabs will open up a lemonade stand. Thank you very much.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You were wide awake
hit
today.
The bell, hit the bell.
Whoa.
The broad out got a home
I'm
run.
telling
First
you.
pitch out of the park.
I can't say that B word, can I?
You cannot.
I thought that was one of the words I could say.
You
No,
can't.
man.
And
I
then
was-
she has to stay here and edit, so you can't. Do
All
that.
right.
He's
Could
gonna
you
get-
just list all the words I can't say, and that could,
All of
and,
them.
huh?
All of them.
There's
Oh.
7 of them.
7? Could you repeat them on the air for me?
Yes.
All right, listen. Can we get started on the show?
Yes, please.
Oh yes, I'm sorry.
Yeah, because
I
you have
know
a
you
minute
guys
till
have-
commercial.
800-889-0267. If anyone out there has a problem, or if anyone there doesn't have a problem, you're sitting by your computer watching this show, God bless you. You got a boring life, but it's 800-889-0267. Call us and ask us anything you want.
That's right. Now we're gonna be going to break more often than not.
Yes.
So I'm gonna give you a tidbit of what happened this weekend.
Yes, go ahead.
It was Easter.
Yes.
And I went and I bought booze with Gio. And I made the mistake of letting Giovanni hold the bottle in the store because we were talking about what to do and stuff
I was
like
just
that.
trying to be nice.
Crash.
It's really nice. When I put it on the counter, the lady at the liquor store says, "I can't do this because
Because he looks 16.
She asked for my ID.
ID," and he can't. I says, "No, this is for me. It's my son." Yeah, right. I've heard that before. So I pick up the bottle and I put it down because they got cameras. I understand the technicality.
Yeah.
Yes.
So her name is Rose, and Rose, I know you're listening.
Wow.
And I left your number in my other pair of pants.
You only have 2 pair. How could you have a problem?
I wore number 2.
Okay.
So Rose, the number here is
800-889-0267.
800-889-0267.
We're gonna put it on your thing too, so you
What
don't have
is
to bother
Rose
me. I'm
supposed
trying
to
to take
call
a
in
news.
Well, Rose, yes, we're gonna go to break, but Rose works for Publix, and she's the employee of the day.
That's
so
good.
Yeah,
what
we're
we
gonna
wanted to do is-
take a fast break now and then get back. Is that what you say?
I'm in the middle of a sentence.
Oh, but you
Okay.
said 12, so I'm just watching the clock.
Just take it easy. You just play with yourself over there.
Oh, thanks, buddy. I've been waiting for that.
I'm gonna cover
I-
my
are you-
eyes right
are you,
now.
Are you queued up? Because you were supposed to play the music. See, we're trying to get the show correct.
Well,
Yes,
when it
play a
wasn't
little
correct.
bit so we know into segue how to go to commercial. Yeah?
All right, honey,
no?
let's go.
No?
Let's-
Yeah, she said yes, she can do it.
Let's do this.
Okay,
All right, here we
go.
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 Hey guys, listen up. I'm Dr. Schwartz, Chief Medical Physician at the Southeast Wellness Center. Trouble in the bedroom? Not anymore. If you're one of the millions of men suffering from ED or PE, don't worry at all. We can help you in one visit. No pain, no surgery, just the most effective and safest medication specifically customized for you. It doesn't matter how old you are or if you have chronic medical conditions such as high blood pressure, diabetes, or prostate problems. If Viagra, Cialis, Levitra have let you down, we won't. We guarantee if you don't respond on your first visit, there will be no charge, not 1 cent. You can last as long as you desire, up to 90 minutes or longer. Don't be taken advantage of by other clinics. We have the most affordable prices and provide individualized care for each and every patient. We will also check your testosterone level free of charge.
Call 561-800-4885. 561-800-4885. That's 561-800-4885. 561-800-4885.
4885.
All right, we're back. Thank you for keep talking while we're on the air.
Oh, that's what I do for a living.
So you got that number now?
Yes, I got it from the commercial because he's been playing Dr. Schwartz. 561-800-4885.
All right, we're good to go. Finally got that done.
Hey, you know what? I want to ask you a question. When I come to make that turn here, I always see a guy with this big arrow. It's about 36 inches, and he's sitting there, and he's asleep, and he says, buy your cell phone now at $49.95 and get free service. Everyone has it. That's a great job for us in the morning. We just sit to take a nap, make ourselves a couple of bucks, get a free cell phone, and come in and do the show.
Okay, so you want to sell cell phones?
Almost anything where I could just hold up an
dance
arrow.
around. You're supposed to, get people's attention with the sign.
It's the dancing sign guy.
By sitting there and holding the sign, you're basically just a sign.
Now you probably just got this guy
But
fired.
Yeah, this
Isn't
guy.
it called a sign spinner? Isn't that
Yeah,
the
exactly.
They spin
technical
the
word?
sign?
It's actually
They're
hard
called
work.
sign spinners.
Well, many years ago when we had a very little people, we used to call them spinners.
So,
There's a silence
Let's
there.
move on. Thank you for
I
that.
have an idea. I know.
You have an idea? You have an idea?
I'm having the bells are
All right, tell me.
dinging. So
Her-
we used to do
the
a bit.
vixen is thinking.
We used to do a bit when we
We didn't
first
even take
started
a money
this
to the
show.
Vixen
I
or
know.
Double
I'm
D.
used to being forgotten
No,
these days.
Double D.
Are you still here?
Exactly.
Oh, okay. I didn't know she was
Standing
here.
right there.
Oh, I didn't see her.
I know. We switched seats today, so it's a little. Everybody's
Let
all
me
screwed up.
introduce her. Let me introduce her.
Hello.
Like in the
boys
Price is
and
Right.
girls.
This is our
And now we
executive
have a
producer.
car.
Our executive producer wants it this way. He likes it this way on the screen, so we do what he says.
Mayhem gives me a headache.
Who? Mayhem.
Mayhem.
That's why we got him
What we
down here.
have going on right here is
Okay,
mayhem.
Liz is saying
Can we
something.
talk about one subject? What was that, Liz?
Go ahead.
Right. Thank you. We are so all over the place today.
That's what happens.
Oh,
when everybody
my
was drunk
goodness.
yesterday.
So to regroup, we used to do a bit when we first started this show, and it was a he said, she said bit. Remember
Right.
that?
I remember that.
And one of the topics that I thought was interesting that we didn't discuss at that time, which I'd like to discuss now that we have an equal amount of women to men in the room, right? It's pickup line sticks. When you're in the dating world and you're either being pursued or you're the pursuer, and you're dating multiple people at a time, do you use the same shtick on each person or do you mix it up?
Okay.
I have no idea what you said. I was napping.
don't know
for-
what I
I
said?
started napping when you were talking. I'm sorry. Hold on. Okay, go ahead. Could
You
say-
don't have to be in the room. I'm okay with you. You're not adding much anyway.
All right. So you want to start this?
Yeah.
Okay.
So pickup line, right? So a guy comes up to you. Some guys come up to you in a bar and they pick up a certain way, right? What do they do? Hello, darling. I'd like to take you out in the
they
back and
just
play.
tell us your
Whatever
pickup,
it is.
Pick up the funniest pickup line in your life. Don't worry about what we're gonna do.
Oh, I have one that it was really
Hold-
funny.
Okay, which is?
What's going on in heaven because the angels are all over.
Oh God, that's as old as
Tell
my
me-
underwear.
Tell me more. Tell me
Right.
more.
Is that what you told him?
Is
Tell
that
me
what?
more.
Is that what your husband said?
Is that what your husband did?
Is that what he
No,
said?
that was like.
What was your
long time.
husband's pickup line?
No, he didn't really.
There you go, the
No,
silent
it
line.
it was a friendship. We just started talking, and
Si-
we had chemistry. I didn't do that bar thing.
Yeah, me
The
neither.
silent
Yeah,
line.
I didn't do it either.
No, my best
Yeah.
woman, you'd sit next to a beautiful girl at the bar, and you'd look at her and say that, my mother thinks I'm gay, and there's only one way for me to prove it. Would you
That was
mind?"
your line?
One of them
What?
words.
That was horrible.
That's awful.
Because it didn't matter how bad you were in the bed. you already committed yourself that you might be gay.
Did it work?
Yes. So if you happen to have been good that night, man, she said, "Did I change you?" I said, "Yes, you did."
So
Here's my card. Call
That
me.
was your pickup line.
No, I just thought I'd throw that in because my pickup line was my face.
Oh, whoa.
I'm gonna show.
What about the
On
younger
what planet?
generation?
He's got a girlfriend. He doesn't use pickup
no,
lines.
but in the past,
I just use my awkwardness. I don't have a pickup.
you just like look like
You're awkward.
I'm here.
Hey, you like pizza?
Exactly.
I smell like pizza.
I love it. Oh, that's kind of cute.
All right, I want to change
Just
my
this
Yeah, but the question is,
weird.
I think
Do-
you're the one that smells like pizza. And
Pretty good.
the question really is though, were you ever dating more than one person at a time?
yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so do you use the same line
No.
to pick up every
Of
chick?
course.
Oh, it depends on the girl.
That's exactly right.
There's
Depends
no
on the
way
girl.
that works.
Yeah, never.
With you,
never
it
works.
works.
There's no way.
See, if
any
it was
pickup
Liz,
line
I'd say,
works.
"How much do you charge?"
Hold on a second.
Somehow I've gone from vixen to prostitute. I don't know.
Connecticut.
No, that was
Yes.
funny.
Connecticut, being that you're single as well, what's the craziest pickup line you ever?
I don't do the bar thing. For
No,
me,
but I mean, they told.
They said to you.
To you.
I just look at them like, nice try. Can you
No,
just-
but what did they say to you? What did they say?
they don't say anything to me. It's always been
What,
friends.
they hit you with a club?
They
No,
look,
it's always
What did
been
they do?
like,
Let me hit you over the head with a
they
club?
look at you awkward. Oh,
I know the one where
Good
I
one,
was,
Frederick.
I was actually taken, and I was like, what the hell does this guy mean? And then I was pissed off the rest of the night. He said, you'd make a really great librarian. I have a librarian. I'm one of those librarian girls.
That's true. I see that.
You are, yeah.
I want to get you under the covers.
Sexy librarian
Between the
type.
covers.
I'd love to get you between the covers, honey.
Wait a
can
minute.
happen.
Let her finish. I
No,
gotta hear this.
but I was upset, so I was like, "What the hell is he talking about?" And all the way home, my boyfriend was like, "That's not what he meant. That's not what he meant. That's not what he meant." So that was the last pickup line I ever heard. I don't do the bar thing. I'm awkward like.
Yeah, but this
like
is more
Gio.
beyond the pickup line. So now you get involved with your husband, your wife, your girlfriend, whatever.
Right.
So now, whatever their game is as they're getting to play you, you know how everybody plays a game at first until you become
Excuse
more.
me, your boob is hanging out.
And I'm so distracting. That's why he can't speak. 'Cause
That's
my
why he
boobages is
personally
open.
wanted you closer to him.
Yeah, well.
Listen, I got a story for you.
my God.
I went to IHOP and there was a guy with a young girl in the corner, and she says, "Okay, she ordered her food, and the lady asked the guy, "What are you gonna have to eat?" And he said, "I'm just gonna eat what's in front of me."
Oh God.
That's what he said.
That's awful.
That's
I've had
that's
that
so
line.
sexual.
Hold on. No, but the waitress thought it meant they were gonna share food. So did I, right? So she didn't bring him any food. So he says, "Excuse me, did you take me seriously?" And she says, "Seriously? How? I wanted to have food." And he said, "But that's not what you said. So you're a wise guy. You get what you get."
Wah,
I would-
wah.
But it's true story.
Waiter, my check, please.
But that's his line. That's what you're talking about?
Well, no, a little bit, but I'm also talking about once you get involved in that relationship and you start to move forward, there's a game that two people play, right? And there's a back and forth, he
Les,
said,
you
she
play a
said
game?
game.
I don't play games.
I'm married for 45 years. The only game I play
It's-
is
Staying alive.
No, it's hide the donkey.
Is what?
Hide the donkey. She finds it. I'm the ass.
If I like somebody, I just let them know, and and
Yeah,
it's on.
that's the way it should be.
Beyond,
Exactly.
beyond
got a
the
better
liking
question.
somebody
Go ahead.
part.
You might not.
it's
You might
the-
not
it's
get in. The show's only a short
Hello.
show.
I got a better
Hello.
question. Do girls ask guys out for
Yes.
dates?
Yes.
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 Have you ever done that?
Yes.
Yes.
You have asked a guy?
Yes.
Yes.
Liz, I don't believe you. I'm sorry. But you've
not?
asked a guy?
She's
I
desperate. She's doing it now.
I am not desperate.
She's not desperate. She's the vixen. Okay, and you never asked
Yeah,
a guy?
but Daisy.
no, you
Among
know what it
Hispanics,
is?
it's like
No,
a
Hispanics
no.
don't do that.
You don't do that.
I
You
do
don't
that.
No, I
do
mean
that?
for
Yes.
it depends on the background because
First
when
of
you were
all, stop acting
born-
like you're a player.
I'm not a player. I remember what you said to me yesterday, and I said it's not about quality. It's about it's not about
Freudian slip there, girlfriend.
There you have it.
not about. It's not
You
about
hung to dry, baby.
a
Hung
bunch.
to dry.
It's about the one special.
Well, first of all, on the internet, we're kind of doing that all the time now because you're putting yourself on JDate or Twitter or Tweet or whatever,
I refuse.
Tinder and all these things and swiping. And when you're doing that, you are basically
Are you on
asking
swap?
someone out.
Are you on swap a date?
No, I don't even know.
No,
what
I
that
went
one
on
is.
J-Date. Know who
But
I found?
you're-
My wife.
You did.
But you are basically asking people out on dates. So if you're a woman on any of these sites and then you reach out to a man and you write to them first, that's a first step that you're taking.
I'm not doing that. I refuse. Sorry.
No, but I mean, like, if you are in a bar and you just like somebody, that will be like weird. Me walking like da na na.
No, I've sent a drink to a guy in a bar before.
So have I. Liz, I've done
See?
that. Yes.
I've sent a drink to a guy in a bar, and so
what happened?
And what happened?
he came over, said thank you, and I got to know him, and he wasn't the right person, but that was an introduction.
I don't think you should
You know,
be. I don't
I
think you
used
should be
to
that
have-
critical.
So you do this
You
as
have to be careful
you
with
do this
that.
as an intro?
No, well, the thing is,
Because guys
you're
don't
just
look for
being
intro.
nice.
Guys
No.
have to
Go to
like-
Las Vegas and the most
Yeah.
beautiful
One day.
girls come down. They sit right. I was in Vegas and I'm sitting down just having a drink, and the most beautiful girl sits down, short skirt, legs all the way up to here, and she says, "Where are you from?" So I said to myself, "Well, I'm getting scared now because,
How much is
Yeah,
this
some guys
conversation
will-
going to
will be
cost me?
scared.
I
I
have
know
to
it.
tell
And
you.
and she started talking to me, but very classy looking. She said, "What hotel you staying at?" I'm staying at this hotel. She says, "Oh, so am I." So I'm thinking that this could be someone. She was a hooker.
Of course she
well,
was.
that's not
Of course.
surprising.
That's a given.
Look at you, Les.
But I gave her my credit card. She took it.
Oh, okay.
Because I get I said to my wife, I said, we got miles. As long as you get miles, honey, you can do whatever you want.
I have to tell you, people think that when you're an attractive woman, you get men falling at your feet. And what I've learned, and I'm sure you've come across this in your life, especially when I was working, I did some shows where we were talking about beauty in these shows. Men are intimidated by pretty women, and they won't come up to you. And in many cases, when you're in a bar or a
Okay, hold
restaurant,
on.
There's some men who
there are many men who will not go up to a woman.
Any
if they're-
woman. It doesn't have to be a pretty woman. It could
I
be a
am
homely
telling you, I
woman.
have interviewed. I did
Prettier
a whole
they
show
are, I
on
went up
this.
to them because I'd rather get turned down by a pretty woman than an ugly
We
woman.
did a whole show on this.
I mean, come on.
Glad
Anyone
you
gets
won.
turned down by a pretty woman, but an ugly woman, you go up to a real fat ugly woman and say,
That's-
would you like to have
No.
a drink? Get away from me, you.
That's like the old saying: if an ugly woman leaves you, who cares?
Right, right.
No, the best thing I saw they had on 2020 years ago. Here's this big fat lady, and she's got a baby in her hand, and she's got a flat tire. Everyone goes 90 miles. All of a sudden, they get a woman with a short mini skirt. 12 cars come up to change her tire.
You know it.
Am I right?
Yes.
How many
But
times have they did
that's a
that to you?
different circumstance.
It doesn't happen to me anymore.
Here's my line, baby. Let me change your tire, and you can jack me up.
Well, there you go.
Wah, wah, wah.
That happened to me once.
Oh,
I got
I
a
bet it
flat
happened to
tire,
you a lot more than
three
once.
guys.
Three guys.
There you
Three
go.
guys,
Three guys what?
stopped, and I couldn't believe it because I was very.
Shy?
No, I was like, I had a flat tire. I was like,
Voluptuous.
I went outside my car, and I just couldn't believe the three guys stopped almost at the same time to help me with my one tire car.
Were you wearing that shirt?
And they were no.
Because if
I
you have
don't
a
even
flat tire, I'll
remember.
change it for you.
But I was like, what is this? This is like in the movies. These three guys, there's one that took off his shirt because he was like trying to get the tire. And I was like, is this guy's like
Trying
really
too
showing off?
He doesn't want to mess up his shirt.
No, of course not.
He was like,
Trying too hard.
oh,
Trying
it's
too
too
hard.
hot.
No, you're thinking, yeah.
Getting all sweaty changing that tire. You know?
I'm telling you, I'm
Yeah,
going
but
to
you
sweat.
notice-
I'm going to get
but
grease.
you
all over.
notice that
Now,
she
let me
noticed-
That was,
Huh?
I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, you were
because you were
laughing.
not.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
were-
Oh, yeah, that's right. She said, yeah.
yeah.
And you were
I
single
didn't-
then, yeah.
I didn't even get anybody's number. It was like a thing that some guys like to do, I think. Yes,
So
when
are
they
you,
see
Not
are
Jewish
you
guys.
honestly going to tell me that you've never been intimidated by somebody you thought was very attractive?
Never.
Absolutely.
Never,
Of course,
never,
I
never.
have.
Thank you.
I have.
My only companion in the room today.
Absolutely.
So I've had numerous times that I've seen a very good-looking man, and if he came up to talk to me, I can't look him in the eyes because I
Yep.
find him so,
It's attractive.
intimidating and attractive.
Gio,
and I've had
she's looking at
men,
his crotch.
and I've had men say to me after knowing them for a long, long time, I've wanted to ask you out for a really long time, but I'm very intimidated
You're a
by
nice
you.
looking guy. How you doing?
I thought you'd reject me, or
When I was younger, I used to get that a lot. Not anymore.
everybody's talking at the same time again.
When
We
I
don't
was
care.
younger, I used to get that a lot. Not so much anymore.
Why? Well, you're a
Nobody
very
wants-
attractive lady.
No, I'm not. I wasn't fishing. I was just.
You're just trolling.
This is my point.
Exactly.
You know, if you want to,
Well, if you throw the right bait out to
if you
catch
want to
something.
be looked at, that you have to put something out on the table to be looked at.
Mm-hmm.
If you
I don't want to be looked at right now.
Okay, so then you know what? Mission accomplished.
Thank
Well,
you.
You're
But
accomplishing your
don't
mission.
complain. Don't complain.
That's-
because
that's-
it
Go
doesn't
past
mean-
go and get $200.
It doesn't mean that people aren't looking. You don't
Right.
control that. It is what it is. And to answer your question, I've turned down meeting somebody because I think the woman was a little conceited, a little stuck up,
Yeah.
blocking out
Difference
the
between conceited and
It's
attractive.
blocking out
though.
the sun with her nose because she has it up in the air, and I would say, okay, see ya.
Hey, it's 12:30, by the way.
I know. I was waiting for you to see if you're gonna do that. Where's my music back?
What do you want? The girls?
We went through
Can we get the non-copyrighted music, please?
Yes.
The girls are not copyrighted because we signed them and they gave us permission to use it.
Oh, the two
Don't
girls?
start with the music.
Let me
then.
see it in writing, please.
It's at home. Yes.
That's the producer, by
So
the way.
give me the that's a
Executive
producer. Give me the bed so we can move on to.
Are these our Danny's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the other thing we have to talk about, we have a horrible ending to this show. We have to fix that.
We're gonna fix that too.
You want to give me a little music behind me? Yeah, I hear that. Sort of.
If you didn't wear the buds, if you wore regular.
Yeah, like
she
a
wears buds.
professional.
She's wearing buds.
All right, so we're gonna take a break. We're gonna be right back. See you
With the weather and traffic?
Oh yes. Weather traffic, and then the commercials because we got to fit in. I think we need 3 more. We got to fit in.
Hey guys, listen up. I'm Dr. Schwartz, Chief Medical Physician at the Southeast Wellness Center. Trouble in the bedroom? Not anymore. If you're one of the millions of men suffering from ED or PE, don't worry at all. We can help you in one visit. No pain, no surgery, just the most effective and safest medication specifically customized for you. It doesn't matter how old you are or if you have chronic medical conditions such as high blood pressure, diabetes, or prostate problems. If Viagra, Cialis, Levitra have let you down, we won't. We guarantee if you don't respond on your first visit, there will be no charge, not 1 cent. You can last as long as you desire, up to 90 minutes or longer. Don't be taken advantage of by other clinics. We have the most affordable prices and provide individualized care for each and every patient. We will also check your testosterone level free of charge.
Call 561-800-4885. 561-800-4885. That's 561-800-4885. 561-800-4885. Please welcome a new sponsor to the show. It's AMP2 TV, the first and only internet network that's truly plugged in. When you're looking for a full-service internet television production company, discover AMP2 TV, a full-service production company that can provide all streaming videos in studio or remotely. They offer web page development and they use all the latest platforms to help make your business selling points more powerful. They can do remotes and live streaming, as well as tape productions. Let AMP2 TV handle all of your television production needs. Choose from a variety of creative TV and radio packages and see why AMP2 TV works with many major companies, including Comcast, Bravo, and Fox 29, as well as individuals and businesses of all types and sizes. To see samples of their work or to find out more, visit their website at amp2.tv. That's AMP, the number 2.tv. Or call them at 1-866-224-5422. That's 866-224-5422.
Have you ever had a business idea that you thought would be a great solution to tough challenges in today's world, but have no idea how to get started? You don't want to waste investment money on ideas that just don't work. Introducing Health and Wealth Seminars, a sophisticated advertising agency with over 40 years in the ad business. What makes Health and Wealth different from other agencies is they fit your product into the public's need. They help put together the strategy of your business before you commit thousands of dollars. And just find out those ideas just don't work. Health and Wealth Seminars carry advertising contracts, radio and television contracts, and even a production service contract that will cover all of your business needs. Call today, 954-303-9563. And let Health and Wealth Seminars carry your business to the next level. The number is 954-303-9563. And remember that what happens when you don't advertise is nothing. 954-303-9563 is the number you need to get your business started in the right direction.
You're lunching with two boys from Brooklyn who invite you to advertise on the show. Share your good news. Just call 866-224-5422 and get all the information. There are plenty of options, and this could be a great chance to get the word out about your business or service. That's 866-224-5422. Now let's get back to those two boys from Brooklyn.
Okay, now let's take a look at the weather and traffic update, sponsored by Dr. Anthony Penoso, 561-381-5800. Guaranteed to take care of migraines on the first visit. 561-381-5800. It is a hot and humid day in South Florida, and high temperatures will reach the mid-80s this afternoon. It's going to be hot, but it will feel hotter than that with the humidity. Light winds out of the southwest are not providing much relief from the heat. Scattered showers and a few strong thunderstorms moving from west to east are possible through the afternoon and early evening. Tonight, lows will be in the 60s and low 70s under partly sunny skies.
Ooh, sounds like a nice night.
I know, it's gonna be nice. Let's take a look at the traffic now. We have a situation on Martin, I-95, going north, and Stewart, and Broward is not looking good. I-95 going north and 595, and also I-95 going north in Hollywood. This weather and traffic update is sponsored by Dr. Anthony Penoso, 561-381-5800.
Hey guys and gals, if you had a really tough Easter and you did a lot of work and you got a little pain, like Freddie who had to log in those 10 cans of beer, call up Dr. Penoso. From your head to your toe, he will fix it up. Freddie, you're holding your head. You want a shot? That's 561-381-5800. Call Dr. Penoso, and he will definitely get rid of any pain you have. I want to welcome a new sponsor, Freddie, to our show. It's Giovanni Santori. Now, for everyone here that sees our beautiful, beautiful billboard sign, that was designed by Giovanni's company. He's able to do anything you need in marketing. He's a specialist in being able to do things on a computer. He could design anything you want. You bring a problem in, he will fix it. He will get you on social media. He will do everything you need to do. So give Giovanni a call at 813-523-0013. That's 813-523-0013. Or you could go to email GIO@Santori, SANTORY.co, and get all your problems taken care of.
Oh, he gave you a card?
How do you think I can remember all this?
I don't know.
I mean, look at this banner. I mean, if anyone wants a banner like this to do a marketing campaign, he does it. Okay, you wanted to talk before
No,
we...
I was laughing because you said about Easter and pain.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you had 400 people, right? Is that what you said?
Yeah, we had 400 people.
Wow.
And the toilets. Me and Gio worked on fixing the
Gio,
toilets.
you got that picture?
No, you showed.
I was told not to.
You show that picture, I'll be suing people. But anyway, we had to change toilets, 3 toilets. And the problem is that in my house, I don't fit into the corner to remove the nuts.
Yeah, we know
lug
that.
nuts and stuff.
We know that.
So Gio had to crawl into the corner to get.
Wait, hold
Gio
it.
had to turn
Were
that
you
around.
sitting on the bowl, fixing it while Gio was...
Yes.
Okay.
I was.
That's
I
a
was
sight
sitting-
I
I was
really
sitting-
don't want
I was sitting
I
backwards
won't be
on
able to eat now for the rest of the day.
Well, I'm glad that it's disturbing to you.
Yes, it is.
So I had to sit and we had to change all the bowls, the toilet seats, and everything else. Not because I have 400 people coming, but because I was told to do this weeks ago. I couldn't get in the damn thing. I couldn't get in there, so he got in there. And
Maybe
I'm
that's
laughing
a
'cause-
signal
Doesn't
that
that-
you should take a little weight off.
Doesn't that only
Oh, no,
happen?
you don't fit in there either. So I guess
Freddie.
you should take some weight off either.
No, you look great the way you are, Freddie. I'm just digging you.
He don't even fit in there.
Did you ever notice that when someone tells you to do something, you keep putting it off and putting it off?
Yes.
And then all of a sudden, at the most inopportune time, right? It happens and you don't know what to do.
Yes.
It's happened to me.
It's called
Well-
procrastination.
Well, I noticed that when he helped me remove one of the screws on there, I noticed that he fit. So I said, you know what? I'm going to do all 3 toilets. 'Cause
May
he's
as well.
here.
Yeah, Gio.
So he
Now, what
fit
would you
in.
have done if he had gotten stuck in there?
I would have pulled on. Oh no! So we're fixing the toilet, right?
Daisy.
And one of the toilets was full of water, and he's underneath, and he almost drowned.
Oh my God.
Almost drowned him underneath there. In toilet water.
Oh, nasty.
So for your plumbing needs, call AM2.TV and ask
I
our
was just
plumber.
laughing because you said Dr. Penoso with the pain, and my legs are killing me.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Because we were in different.
of course you're picking up things that you normally don't pick up, like cases of
and
beer.
why do you have me on? I hate to be on. Why do you have me on?
Because I'm the producer.
Yes, if
Oh,
he
I like
says
that.
you're on, you're on.
Anyway, how did you guys?
Gio, I
pick-
agree with you. When I was sitting over there, I kept wanting to flip the camera on your dad as well, because when the person is speaking, people want to see who it is. that
No,
is
they don't.
Not
They don't
really.
need to know. If you want to know, go to www.twoboysfrombrooklyn.com.
and
That's
just look
all.
at your photo.
Oh, twoboysfrombrooklyn.com. No more W's.
Could you imagine if we didn't have Gio here, who set this whole thing up? Remember that? It was a year and a half ago. You and I were sitting on 84 at Dunkin' Donuts, eating donuts, and you introduced me to Gio, and he said, "You know what you guys ought to do? Why don't you do your own show?" And we procrastinated, and then one day we said, "Okay, let's do it."
I remember that.
And Gio put everything together for us, and
You'd still be in the Dunkin' Donuts.
we'd still be in Dunkin' because I was waiting to see who was going to pay the check. He waited for me. I waited for him. He went to the bathroom three times. I went to the bathroom
ended
three
up paying
times.
the check.
Huh?
I ended up.
So when you're at a business meeting like that, and it's a mutually beneficial situation, and you're both trying to get business from each other, how do you decide which one of you picks
Oh, no,
up the
no.
check?
Me and him know each other.
No, this
so
is a
well.
serious question. How
No,
do you
one day he'll
decide?
pick it up. One day I'll pick it up. We don't
No,
care.
listen, pick it up.
I don't mean the two of you. I mean when you're out marketing and networking, you're marketing and network
Well,
experts.
if you're marketing a
featured.
client, you pick it up.
But if they're marketing you for something and you're marketing them for something,
That doesn't
then
happen.
It happens all the time.
First of
No, it
all,
doesn't.
I'm gonna tell
Yes,
you.
it
Never
does.
happened to me in 45 years.
all
I
the
always
time.
pick up the check, but when I meet Les, I ask him to always pick it up because otherwise he'll never pick it up. But he does pick it up. He does. But when I meet a
You
client,
calling him a cheap Jew?
I would never call him a cheap Jew.
Not to his face.
Not into
He
my
just
face.
you just said.
I would never call
I
him a
would
cheap
never
Jew.
ask him to pick it up.
I wouldn't call him a cheap Jew. I would call him cheap.
You know, that's a
a
very
cheap Jew.
that's a very good question because
Thank you.
me as a woman, you feel a little bit weird,
Right.
but you're also selling at the
Right.
same time.
Right.
But sometimes you go and meet with the client, and the client it's a guy, and he says no because of the way that he was brought up.
That's
right.
very true.
And that's
And he
my
says,
point.
no, you are not. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna, no.
but when I-
we're
yeah.
fighting, but because I'm a woman, he feels, no, you're
But
not
that's
paying my
changed
check.
because when I had my agency,
Uh-huh.
I had, I was buying from 17 different radio stations around the country, and it was usually women that were calling on me. And I look at them and say, "Look, do you have an expense account?" They said, "Yeah." Okay, so they pay, the
Exactly.
company paid. I always asked them if they had an expense account. They were honest. They said, "Yeah, it was less."
But
Well,
that
that's a
happened to
good
me.
way to do it, Les, because if you're a man in a situation like that where you do feel uncomfortable and you feel obligated to pick up a check when you're with a woman, even in business, if you ask if this
Yeah.
is being expensed, then you feel less uncomfortable. But in many situations, especially because you have a lot of these.
I think the woman should pick up the check.
There's no wrong
Right,
with
but
it.
his point is that if it's not being expensed and it's, let's say, their own small business that they're trying to get going and he still wants to feel
That's
like a
a very interesting
gentleman,
question.
he may not want to have them pick up the expense because he knows that they're working
It
hard
happened
for
to
their money.
me both ways. Like, I don't want the
You
guy
like,
to
you
pick
like
up.
it both ways, huh?
Yeah, I don't want the guy to pick up the check for me because I don't want to. Sometimes I had a situation that I don't want to send the wrong signal because you know how
Yeah,
it
but
is.
that's no longer a business meeting. Now we're
Yeah,
having to.
that's true. That's true.
That's right.
That's true. So that's why you say, "Hey, no," and you pay the check before the guy even, because and bye bye, see you later, because you want to make clear. Now there's some cases that the
Why
guy's
don't you
very
just pay
formal.
for your own check?
That's
just have
true.
To pay for each other's meal. Or pay
That's
for your
true.
own meal.
Exactly. That's what I try to do.
When a
just to pay
woman
my
is
stuff.
asking me for $25,000 a month, she's not going to pay for my lunch. She's going to
Oh,
take
that-
me out for drinks afterwards. Yes.
Okay.
That was my buy I was doing on 17 stations.
That depends
Yeah.
on the
A little different. Then.
situation.
She's making
exactly.
a lot of money.
Exactly.
At 15%.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
But it happened to me both ways. So it's kind of like odd. It depends on the
Yeah.
situation, on the person, and if you already are working with the client, sometimes the client wants to see you for, I want to change the commercial, I want to do something. Let's go and have lunch, and you feel like, no, I'm paying for this. It's different.
No, you're
Okay,
right. You're right.
so-
Because in the old days of radio,
Uh-huh.
okay, we didn't have the internet.
Uh-huh.
And no one had phones. So every time you had to change a commercial, you had to get into your car, drive all the way down, and the first thing out of everyone's mouth, "Hey, Lester, did you eat?
Yes.
Come on, let's go for a bite."
Yes, go.
Well,
Yes.
here's my thing. I said, in order for me to get you on the air tomorrow, I have to leave now to get into
Exactly.
production. Didn't matter what time it
So-
was. Because I said, "Did you ran down, you got,
Yes.
what do you call it? A cassette. And you had to bring it back." It was such a different, I mean,
It
now
is another
salespeople
world.
have, it's easy for them. Every time, and always someone had to change a commercial. It's always like that. That's it.
So what do you
We're
think,
gonna pay
Freddie?
that bill.
Freddie, in your case.
In my case, pick up the.
You
pick
pick
it
up the
up.
big-
No,
pick up.
there's a difference. In Florida, it's not home for me. New York was home. When you did business in New York, in my town, you're not gonna pick up a check. Right? I've paid 500. I've paid 1,000. You're not gonna pick up a check. I don't care what.
Those are the
deal
good
is.
old days, though, when people used to be
It
able
would
to do
happen
that
if
kind
I'm
of
in
thing.
New York right now, like with Hildy and all that, when you had the baseball stuff, you're not picking up the check in my town. You're just not doing it. Here, they don't.
It's
they don't
like
have
you're
that kind of
another-
honor.
Yeah.
We are so
exactly.
far behind times here when you look at when you look at agency business in New York. You go into the agency in New York, they're all wearing suits. Everyone's wearing a suit in New York.
Well, you know what?
No,
Freddie,
because
I
people
think
here,
she
everybody's
wants you.
surfers.
Are we gonna do the commercial?
Oh, we're gonna do another commercial.
Yeah, why not?
You have to play the music, Beth, for me.
We don't know until you play the music
Oh,
to be
that's
quiet.
right. You play the music, and now that's like our cue.
That's your cue.
That's
now I'm
right.
getting it.
Okay, everybody shut up now. Thank you.
There you go. All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back. See you on the other side.
Hey guys, listen up. I'm Dr. Schwartz, Chief Medical Physician at the Southeast Wellness Center. Trouble in the bedroom? Not anymore. If you're one of the millions of men suffering from ED or PE, don't worry at all. We can help you in one visit. No pain, no surgery, just the most effective and safest medication specifically customized for you. It doesn't matter how old you are or if you have chronic medical conditions such as high blood pressure, diabetes, or prostate problems. If Viagra, Cialis, Levitra have let you down, we won't. We guarantee if you don't respond on your first visit, there will be no charge, not 1 cent. You can last as long as you desire, up to 90 minutes or longer. Don't be taken advantage of by other clinics. We have the most affordable prices and provide individualized care for each and every patient. We will also check your testosterone level free of charge.
Call 561-800-4885. 561-800-4885. That's 561-800-4885. 561-800-4885.
It's going to be about all the bad things, and I just shut up.
Okay, we're on the air, Les.
Yeah, good.
Yay!
But that's funny
I
because
was
you
trying-
never shut up, Les. So how could you say that?
Well, when someone that big talks to me, I just be quiet. I'm quiet. I'm not going to say anything bad about that guy.
This guy's been on radio. Can you tell? Anyway, listen. Let's talk about APDA South Florida Walk.
Yeah, don't give that website. I'll just give them the number because no one's going to remember that website.
I gotta give the website because the only way to register for our team, Two Boys from Brooklyn and the Broads, is by going to the website.
Okay.
So you gotta go to the website, APDA Florida.
What does that stand for?
It says APDA Florida.
Okay.
That's what it stands
And the walk is what kind of walk, Freddie?
Apple, donut, Peter,
APDA,
Apple.
APDA Florida at apdaparkinsons.org.
It's for Parkinson's disease.
Or you can call 800-825-2732 and ask for directions to the website.
Yes.
And how to manipulate it.
And where's it going to be?
It's going to be held April 17th.
Where?
At Town Center Mall in
Off
Boca
of
Raton.
on Glades.
Off
And
of
what
Glades.
time is this going to be?
At 8 o'clock. I just said that. But I
like
want
it.
you to register for this thing.
I have to
And I want you
register
to
on
register
one
But
of the guys.
here's the thing, Freddie, about it that's so wonderful is that everybody can come out and do it because it's only 3/4 of a mile, which
That's
is like
right. It's one
walking
time
around
around the
your
mall.
block.
Yeah, that's
So
all right.
nobody can say, I can't walk, I can't breathe, it's too far. If you can get out and you can take a day to go shopping around the mall and go from Bloomingdale's and back around to Bloomingdale's again, you can come out, join our team,
Yes.
and walk for Parkinson's disease. It's an important thing to do.
That's right.
So
this is
call
what it looks
us
like.
yeah. APDA South Florida Walk Sunday, April 17th at Town Center Mall
8
and
o'clock.
come join our team
That's
at
right.
8
Join
p.m.
Two Boys from
Can we
Brooklyn.
put a link on
8
the
a.m.
website? Can we put a link, producer? Yes, we should do that. We should put a link on the website so they can go to our website and go directly to the walk.
Thank
so
God
that way we are more.
Thank God Daisy's here. Daisy, why didn't you think of that before?
I just look at the producer and I saw the light.
The
I'm
producer.
going to ask you a couple more things before we go.
It's amazing.
Oh.
And it's-
He's going to read. He's
Sign of the
he's
times
down here
you
to
guys
rearrange
forgot
the whole
about.
show. That's what he got him down for, and we listen to him.
all right, so we're going to put a link on twoboysfrombrooklyn.com.
And too bad that you and I can't stay there for the whole time because we have a show on Sunday also.
Twoboysfrombrooklyn.com.
he's
Go
looking-
there to join on
TwoBoysFromBrooklyn.com.
the team.
Beautiful.
I
But
love
we'll
it.
leave the ladies there. They can do
Looking good.
whatever
I
needs
love
to do.
it.
Okay, what are we doing next?
of the
Let's
times?
talk about whatever you want to talk
No,
about today.
Liz had something.
Okay.
Right,
Just
so
what do you got?
I do these Sign of the Times every week, right? So today's Sign of the Times was there was a story this morning about the Easter Bunny brawl. Did anybody hear that story on the news? Nope.
No.
So apparently,
Must have been big news.
there
on
was, kids were going to see the Easter Bunny, dressed up as the Easter Bunny. And I don't have the story in front of me right now, but if I recall, and I was a little drunk when I heard it, Easter Bunny got into a brawl with one of the parents. But the show must go on. So the father's tongue lashing the Easter Bunny Bunny's tongue lashing the father, and the Easter Bunny drops
grabbed
his
her by the
mitts.
tail.
Wait a
He
minute, what is
drops
tongue
his mitts,
lashing?
like, they're verbally
Wait,
screaming at each other.
look.
So the
You've
Easter
never
Bunny
done tongue lashing?
depends on where you are at the time of that tongue lashing. Are you in
It's definitely not going to be
bed?
with
Are
the
you-
bunny. The only bunny I
So-
want is a Playboy bunny.
So this bunny took his mitts off and started to like pound at the daddy. So the place, all they were concerned about is all the people who'd lined up to pay for to see the Easter Bunny. So he's quickly trying to find a replacement Easter Bunny, and there's a brawl going on. The Easter Bunny was arrested.
I just lost 2 minutes of my life.
It's
That
Easter
was 2
Bunny
minutes.
brawl.
That
wasn't 2
I mean,
minutes.
that's not a sign of the times because that happens.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
happened like every year from every Santa Claus at the mall. Ever.
Well, the sign of the times is there was a story in the news this morning, came out of Australia, and it's another tech sign. It's a girl who grew up and she was born out of a sperm donut.
Oh, I saw that.
You saw this story, very lovely, sweet story. So she is a sperm baby. This is a definite sign of the times.
Liz,
And-
all children are sperm babies.
Well,
just so
she
you
was
know.
a purchased
Not me.
sperm baby from
You're
a
not
sperm
baby?
bank.
Why?
No, you
Technically,
don't want
you
to
have
know.
to pay for the baby.
She's a sperm bank baby. How's that? So
Wait,
what?
this is more important. Why don't I want to know how you weren't with a test tube and that little stick?
Are you some kind of clone?
Yeah, but
I'm
you
doing
roll like
shtick.
with water.
I'm doing shtick. That's all I'm doing. That's all.
She's from Mars, boys. She was just planted on this planet.
Very funny.
Probably.
You are funny.
I
Women
try.
are from Venus, men are from Mars. She came straight from Venus and landed on the
No,
ground.
I come from Uranus.
Ah.
You know, if we go to Mars, okay, what they're doing is spending like hundreds of $1,000s when they get the space shuttle up to go to Mars. There's only one problem: you cannot get back. They
Yes.
have, they
So
have no
I
way
heard
of
that.
getting
think
back.
under those circumstances, Les, we should send you.
I'd love to go to Mars.
I would love for
I
you to
reckon.
go.
Wait, did
So, anyway, anywho, I'm trying to finish the story. Thank you.
Don't you realize we're trying to make you
No,
so you don't go to-
Connecticut wants to hear it.
I want to hear it.
You really do?
Yes.
So, anywho, the woman in Australia, she goes to a sperm bank, she gets a sperm, she has a baby, beautiful baby girl. When she grows up, she wants to know who her daddy is. So she goes out and she's able to find her father. So the nice part of the story is that the mom and the dad fell in love and now they're married.
Aww.
Isn't that a nice sign of the
I like
times story?
Music, please, maestro.
Sorry, I have nothing. I got nothing.
But that's a typical sign of the times. That
It
could
is,
only
it is.
happen.
Na, na, na,
That's not
na,
typical.
da, na,
It's
na,
an
na,
atypical,
na,
it's
na,
but it's
na,
a
na,
sign
na,
of
na,
the
na.
times.
Enough enough.
Okay, sign of the
Take it easy.
times.
That's a sign of the times.
I have one.
Okay, thank you.
Rolling Stones
Yes.
in Cuba.
We were supposed to be there.
Sign of the times.
It's
That's better.
incredible.
We were supposed
Cuban
to be there.
people speaking English all over.
Because that's the only gig
About-
they could get.
You could see them on the
No, they're still hot.
on the TV screen. It's wonderful. I cannot. They were speaking English and rocking all the way. And what is it?
How long have they been on tour?
This time?
This is an
This
offshoot.
is actually the world tour. This is their last stop. But do you know?
But that was huge
do
for.
you, does
the new
anybody
times.
know the first year the Rolling Stones came out?
That's what I mean. I'm
62.
pretty sure they were
1962,
they were
she's
on
right.
tour when
62.
they
19.
But they
the
never
relations
made.
froze.
They never made it after the revolution. And so that was big for
The
other.
revolution?
The revolution.
Oh, revolution,
Yeah.
sorry.
The
I sound
Rolling Stones,
French.
the only country that never played in was Cuba.
It's Cuba,
Never had.
exactly.
Yeah,
Sign of the
Exactly.
times.
So now they can retire finally. Go away.
Oh no, they
I
did a
saw
great
Chicago.
job.
Do you know
this
each
weekend.
one of them
Did you
comes
see
with
it?
a bottle of Geritol
It's true.
I saw
and
Chicago
Tums,
It's true.
and
some roll and and some
Rolaids,
preparation H.
Preparation H.
You notice
You know,
I
do you know
my eye.
Preparation H? Did you know it's one of the best things to get
For
rid of-
wrinkles.
Yes.
Yes.
For
That's
wrinkles.
why
I
Yes.
read it in a beauty book.
That's
So-
why I was pointing at my eye. It's true.
and therefore, if you read it, it must be true.
No, it was not online. It was not on the internet. It was in an actual
you
book.
use preparation.
So
H
if it's
to
written in a
remove-
book, it
No,
must
it
be
does
true.
remove. It gets rid of the
Hold on.
wrinkles. So when you go out on a date.
Hold on. There.
It's true,
Hold
for
on there,
bags,
Wrinkle
for
Boy.
bags.
I'm asking Daisy.
What?
You use preparation H to remove your wrinkles?
No, I read it on a book
you read
that
it?
it was true.
You got 4 minutes. Now we never know if she used preparation.
No,
H.
I'll use it when the time comes. That I have
I
any
buy one.
wrinkles.
I buy
Not yet.
one for my wrinkles and one for my tushy.
Yeah,
for
but you
both.
get,
If I
don't
get
get it
mixed up.
confused. Don't get it confused.
Here, speaking of tushy, here was a pickup line that I got. Your tushy's so fine, you should do tushy talk.
Ah,
What does that mean,
Oh
tushy
my
talk?
God, that is horrible.
that offends
Who
me.
says
I
that?
You
don't
know what?
what
I
it means,
can't
Tom.
say what I think
I
about
feel
that
offended.
on the air, but I'll
If
tell
you
you
were
what it
Kim
sounds like to me.
Kardashian, I could understand.
I'm sure they'll understand it in San Francisco. Ba-dum-ba. Okay.
You know when she has sex.
Oh.
You know when she has sex, her husband's able to have his whole meal in a tushy. He's got his bottle of wine there.
You know, we're really reaching for straws here.
Oh, I
That's a
believe it.
horrible lie.
So Earth, Wind, and Fire.
true.
Good show. Great show. It was an hour and a half delayed from the storm Friday night. Everything blacked out. Did you guys have the storm over here, or was it only out by me? It was
Really?
complete
Friday night?
blackout.
Not Friday. It rained, but
I
not
black
that
out
bad.
every
The
Friday.
whole place shut down, blacked out. All the
That's
vendors
because
shut
you
down.
were in the stadium.
Probably. I have
The Vixen
magnets.
strikes again.
Yeah.
Where was this?
At
What
the
stadium?
Perfect Vodka Amphitheater.
Perfect.
Coral Sky.
The show was supposed
That's
to start
indoors,
at
right?
8. No, it's outdoors. It was supposed to start at 8. It went on about
even know
almost
what that
10
is.
o'clock.
Where's
It's a
that
shed
located?
show. It's called a shed show. It's with the grass, and then there's a shed.
There's a tiny little shed, but all the
called a shed
vendors
show.
closed down
Where's that located? I don't even know where that is.
by Southern
Fairgrounds.
Boulevard.
The fairgrounds.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Okay,
west,
huh?
on the west side of the world.
No,
that's
no, it's
what I
by
thought,
it's by the
somewhere in
airport,
Florida.
fairgrounds. Yeah.
Did you
Yeah.
put that link in?
He will. Hey, wait.
All right, listen, we
you
got
cannot
3
give
minutes.
orders to the executive
No, it was a
producer.
question.
Remember that.
That was a question.
You're
Take
producer, executive.
Take it easy.
I'm just a talk show personality.
Okay,
You're just a
take it
pretty
easy.
face.
I'm just a. Oh yeah, I'm bringing my pictures to my motto tomorrow.
So does that mean your son pays for your part of the show? Is that why he's the EP? and
That's
you're
not
the
what a
EP?
producer means.
Executive producers
Yeah,
generally are the
no,
people who
normally
pay for
it's
it.
when you pick up the money the other way, but no, the creative juices of this whole thing is his idea.
And that's the
He wrote it.
creative producer.
He created this whole concept.
Yeah, but he
2 minutes.
he negotiated his way into it. He does it this way. He does it his way, or it don't get done. So that's
No,
the
if he
When I-
does
when
it
I-
his
when I
way,
was
it
in the-
gets done.
When I was in the business, the EP paid for it. The producer,
How long ago was that again?
even
Oh
now,
God, a long
even
time
now,
ago.
even
long-
now,
How many years ago? was
even
that?
now,
I'm just asking.
even now,
You what?
now, I still work on
Was
some jobs.
it in color? Did they have color?
Yeah, I'm not that old. Come on, there, sweetheart.
bottom line.
Whoa!
But creative producers are more
Don't get
valuable
into-
than EPs.
Don't get into it, Gio. You're gonna lose.
You're not gonna win this.
You're not gonna win with him.
He shuts this thing down. I can't turn it on. This is a candle. You shut it out. We're done.
Okay.
Listen, tomorrow we have a
Right, Daisy?
psychiatrist
Yes.
coming in for you, Les.
Oh God.
She's gonna come in.
Who's
and
coming in?
She's gonna
Psychiatrist. She's gonna analyze me.
She's gonna find
Which could be
out-
the whole hour.
She's
Just
gonna
do me
find
the
out
whole
why
hour.
you're connected to your penis.
So
Oh,
much.
well, my penis.
Yeah, I
One of
know,
my best
but-
friends.
but this
What is its name again?
Bob.
Un minuto.
You're gonna find out why the only friend in your life is your penis. But anyway, that's all tomorrow.
Why Bob?
Let's say.
I want to say
say
something
First time I can.
before we go.
Bye, guys.
Before we go, twoboysfrombrooklyn.com. We want to know what's going on out there. You can ask us anything. There's a link for that. We really want to know what's going on.
Okay.
And the website looks pretty good.
Yeah,
I wanna
Boys
say-
from Brooklyn.
I wanna
Let's
say-
say
Yeah, it's
goodbye.
looking great.
Let's try to end the show. Say goodbye.
Goodbye,
Adios.
everybody.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Sayonara.
Hasta la vista, baby. Oh my God, is she hot?
Hey guys, listen up. I'm Dr. Schwartz, Chief Medical Physician at the Southeast Wellness Center. Trouble in the bedroom? Not anymore. If you're one of the millions of men suffering from ED or PE, don't worry at all. We can help you in one visit. No pain, no surgery, just the most effective and safest medication specifically customized for you. It doesn't matter how old you are or if you have chronic medical conditions such as high blood pressure, diabetes, or prostate problems. If Viagra, Cialis, Levitra have let you down, we won't. We guarantee if you don't respond on your first visit, there will be no charge, not 1 cent. You can last as long as you desire, up to 90 minutes or longer. Don't be taken advantage of by other clinics. We have the most affordable prices and provide individualized care for each and every patient. We will also check your testosterone level free of charge.
Call 561-800-4885. 561-800-4885. That's 561-800-4885. 561-800-4885. Well, that's about it for today's lunch break with two boys from Brooklyn. You're invited to join the break every day, Monday through Friday at 12 noon. So, if you missed some of the good stuff they served up today, there's more coming next time. Bring your lunch and the boys from Brooklyn will bring the smiles. And it's all live. See you next time. Now go and enjoy the rest of your day.